Welcome. Welcome to my Just Talks. Almost done. Oh, that tastes so good. Well, today on Just Talks, we're going to talk about all my shit's pretty random to begin with. Most of the time I just talk about what people do and how we can engage in specific ways so that we understand why people are doing the things they're doing. Bad or good? No, it doesn't matter. Holy fuck. Or just better talk about the bad stuff. You don't like bad stuff. You like good stuff. It's like, for instance, it's just anything that people do excites me and pushes me to be like, I want to be a stronger individual, but that takes a lot of money, and money is the issue that I have right now. Because I was supposed to be at work today, but I'm guessing that my manager lady went, well, she had her kid, I'm guessing. That's what I'm assuming. So she was due on the 18th, but thinking that she might be due on the 13th. Because she was leaving on the 13th. Well, today it is the 13th. And her kid was evidently born. Or at least in labor, I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming. And so I was sat on 8 hours of work. Which, whatever, right? She's making it up because she's making me work 4 days. But still, I can bring back 8 hours. Which sucks. So now I'm gonna lose a whole day's worth of paychecks. A whole day's worth of work. Which is it's money, but hey, you know, it's gonna tell me to save up a little bit more. So if I do spend money, it has to be on little things. So that's why I like going to QT, and I can spend a little bit here, a little bit there. I'll buy to. I need to go the right way. Okay. Yeah, I buy 2 protein shakes. I do have protein shakes at home, but they're good for right after workouts, more or less right now. My hamstrings are still killing me. I probably overworked them. Well, that's fine. They'll heal up. They have a lot of pain with them in that. I'll just have to keep on eating until they grow. And once they grow, once you get that like first little layer of muscle, it changes dramatically. And that's what you do. I think you guys even give me a good experience. Yeah. Them guys even took it up. He's gonna be about 2. It's not bad actually. I have to say I like the Hurricane Druid. I like him a lot. He makes a good rush character. At least at the low levels. I'm sure once they get high enough, the FFD is good. Experience. Eagle. Super dupers. Yeah, I really hate having that damn thing. Yeah, I forgot all shrines carry you from curses. I think I did didn't do that, but they really did. That's actually really basic. Yeah, this class is really good. I'm really enjoying this class a lot. I mean, obviously, once I max about in that, it's just going to be nothing but doing your runs and more or less the only runs I could probably do is maybe like Diablo and Bale. Because Mephisto will be a little outrageous to do. Because at least with Diablo I can face the same people. And Mephisto I can too. Bale will be a little more difficult, but he is a higher level, so more or less likely he's going to give me better gear. Mephisto's slightly quicker, obviously. He does his job. Saves me on mana. Because Tornado is pretty, You get to the mana to it. I don't have the frostbites on. I forgot to get them. Just have to go get the frostbites. This is what sucks about other characters. Or better with other characters than that their mana doesn't dissolve as fast because they don't have constant skills. Like if you make a Nova Source, you better worship that energy that you have. You better put almost everything in energy because you're gonna run out of dude very quick. I mean, if you have all the best stuff in the game, more or less you won't, but obviously you're gonna have to at least. I'm just running, not standing by. I got them. Cool. It's not too bad. It's 230 something. Let's get up there. It's just everything hits up with everything. It's a combinational roll. Man. I have broccoli on my hand. Sniff that cocaine again, boy? No? Was I? Sniff that cocaine. Sorry, sir, I don't sniff the cocaine. Oh god! Bye-bye. Fucking hit me from that range. That's so dumb. I hate when that lags like that. No! Better watch out. Better not cry. I'm gonna stuff a hurricane in your eye. And they drew it. I'm gonna blow you away. Please don't ever be Santa Claus. They're so icy and so nasty. Why's your swings? Always hit that fast. I like your spiky moves. This is monster. I like the worst thing to go through. That'll be your hell. Getting spiky mouth blowjobs. Have fun with that one. I like the honest opinion about lust. People understand lust as in, oh, don't have sex before marriage. But does marriage really make you fall in love with someone? Not all. It really doesn't. Love is an internal thing that you feel when you get close to someone. And why a lot of people are sex addicts. Because they don't believe that they need to be loved. They really don't. Never don't. There's a couple girls I actually did stuff with and that. And like, they didn't care. They just liked the dick. They loved it, they liked it, they enjoyed the facial structures, they liked to go to have sex. They didn't care who it was with, they just enjoyed the pleasure so much. Mainly because they're young and stupid, so they got to that point where they just, now they're older and they probably don't do it at all anymore. Now they're all pregnant with like 15 kids because they have a sexual like activeness that they have to complete, and all guys do is bust big fat nuts in them, and they wonder why they're having issues, walking and shit. But I hope this Heather girl is. I hope she's the girl that I can go for. I'm still analyzing what she said, and she said quite a bit. Evidently, she's looking for someone. Because normally when you stop dating for like a couple months or even 6 months and that, if you want to be in a relationship, because it's hard doing things on your own. So I mean, it is difficult. And that's why the first thing I stated is that I have a job, because most women are the kind of guy, say, I want you to have a job, because some guys don't have jobs, they really don't. They sit around, they're lazy, they don't do much, they kind of lay there and like mellow, and sometimes that's the fucking truth. I used to be just like that. I'm a good looking guy and that, and things do go my way in a way, but like now that I'm trying to be more grown up and kind of understand, that I need to be more active. So call me, I want to play video games all day. I don't even want to do that anymore. I play them because I can. I do enjoy it. but I'm not thriving myself into it. Like a teenager on their phone. Like a teenager be on their phone all the time, like talking and like, oh my god, give me attention, attention, attention. Please notice me. Let me take pictures of myself and throw it on Facebook. Look at me, I'm back here. I was seeing this one girl do it. She was doing that license place. And I was up there getting my permit for like the 50th time. I'm scared of driving, so I'm trying to like get myself to drive. And like she sat there and like she took like 4 or 5 pictures of herself. The funny thing is, the pictures of herself looked nothing like what she looked like. She put on like a huge filter that made her look way more prettier than what she looks like. And just like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? Are you fucking serious? Like, yeah, guys really gotta notice that. You take fake ass fucking pictures of yourself. I mean, obviously your face structure is still somewhat similar, but like it makes your face look cuter. It makes it look smoother than that. That's not what you look like in real life. Stop that shit. Take a normal fucking photo of yourself. You know, be like those actual pretty girls that actually have fucking decent faces. Not saying she was ugly. She wasn't a bad looking girl. I mean, she wasn't my cup of tea, because I don't like thick girls. I like skinnier, slender girls. She was thick. She had big boobs and a big, fat, huge ass. Her ass wasn't huge, but she wasn't bad looking. Her friend was very pretty, too. They looked young, because her friend had acne, and that's I'm thinking that they're probably like, I don't know, maybe in the early 20s. And the one kept looking at me, and like she was like blatantly just staring at me. I'd just be sitting there and like, I understand people are gonna look. I get it. But not one of them's gonna come up to me and talk to me. It's not that I would take any girl. More or less, I was like to see how they would respond to me. You know how attractive looking they are. When girls are good looking, that they want guys to approach them when they show off their boobs and that's immature women. I'm sorry, that's an immature woman that uses that in that way. It's like, oh, why doesn't he talk to me? It's because because when an actual man approaches a woman and he gives out his ideas and he gives out what he's talking about, whatever that he is. And that's one of the things I did with this girl at the gym. And for instance, she kind of blew me off. She sat there and like looked at me, and then all of a sudden, nothing. She just stopped talking to me. She didn't talk to me at all. She kind of just like moved away. I'm like, okay, well, fine. I just won't talk to you anymore. Like, now she's potentially trying to get me jealous or whatever it is. Something's going on because the vibes are changing dramatically. And like, I'm starting to get like this like mixed feelings, because your feelings always seem to guide you in whatever which way they need to guide you. And like, she's doing this like, I don't know what it is. It's gonna be funny though, because when it's at her that I'm fucking going after, and she's gonna get all pouty and shit. So I'm not fucking making up no damn bullshit. You know, you don't talk to me. You'll talk to other people just fine, but you won't talk to me. And if I do talk to you, you sit there and like, I don't know, it's just, certain things just make you upset. If there's a reason why, because of what people say behind my back, obviously, they say a lot of fucking shit. Because they say like, oh, you live with your parents and that, you do this, you do that. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like that. I always assume it has, but it's never like that. I was like, I just like, Greaves, holy shit, for real. Nice. Beat my ass! Why am I walking? Kill off all the rest of the guys. Get my ass kicked. Yeah, these guys are always a pain in the ass. Fucking die already. God, you fucking my ass. Come on, Bale, give me a hug! Your swirling debris don't count for shit. Hey, my debris. It's my penis in your ass, bitch. What? No, I'm not gay. Oh my god, his... The constant measuring of garbage is stupid. You're my kid. Come on, already. Meow, 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 meow. Why that toasted No. I like how Tyria doesn't do shit. Impress, mortal. I don't do much of anything but stand there and look pretty. Don't do it again. I'm not gay.
Hello.
I gotta watch Beat the Spartans again. I'm not gay. These are really good, but I don't need them. Already got one. Damn. Come on, guys. Don't play around with my heart like that. I'm not gay. Oh, they rock your boat like a hurricane. Rock the boat, rock the boat, girl. Rock the boat, yeah, to take about. I'll take about 500 or 600 with hurricane to be able to like really rock these guys' boat. Guys, don't get me out and play a while. I haven't played Suikoden 2 in a while. I don't know if I can get on. The weird thing is, like, Square. I'm calling it Squaresoft. Fuck Square. I think Square Enix is stupid. Squaresoft is way better of a fucking console based games maker. You know, they're still the same, but. Yeah, I could just run through and kill off the little guys. Still get experience. God, man, my hamstrings are fucking killing me. I hurt really bad. It's annoying. I didn't think it worked out that hard, but like I didn't work out my legs that much. I must have really gave it a good go. Oh, it's so annoying. I can barely fucking move. It hurts so bad. I just got done eating like 20-something grams of protein and like 2 cups of milk. So like my protein value is up. Like Jesus Christ, this shit not stop hurting. It's gonna take about 4 days recovery, which is fine. understood the whole gay thing. Like when I was younger and that, like people always say in the Bible that being gay is bad. The initial thing is that it wasn't actually bad. It was just something that people didn't know anything about. Like if there's such things as gay people, then I guess God made it to where you could be gay. I mean, that kind of makes perfect sense to me. So all these like people that sit there and gay people bad. You can't say gay people bad. You fucking moron. It's like saying your dick is small. If it is, it is. I'm not gonna judge you. That's like particularly your fault. You could stretch it out, make it as long as your fucking leg. And have no girl won't want to be with you because your dick's too damn big. Size is surprisingly one fucking woman that's just like, yeah, I'll take 15 inches. I'll take the whole car up my ass because it makes me look good, right? Oh, shoot. I say most characters are elemental. So I mean, like, elemental's like the worst thing that kills you in this game. That's what I should. Yeah, like these guys, first thing they do is breathe fire. Physical's the only problem, man. Man, I really want to play some Shining Force 2. I love that game. Oh god. Scrotum ticklers, go away. That's fucking ferociously bad. Yeah, I'm just trying to get at least 41 so I can at least, I can go straight to Nightmare Cows, but I know damn well Nightmare Cows are gonna be fucking hard as fuck. I know that for a fact. 41 would be a nice overhaul. I'll drop all my other crap off. You're tickling me too. Say cheese! Yeah. Your finger out my pants. I'm going full force hammer, bitch. Yeah. Take it, Vale. Take it right up in your rear. Because your elemental pussiness does not phase ultimate. Hurricane turret. Blah, 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 blah. I already know these cows are gonna be hard as fuck. Because I had Frozen Orb, but my Frozen Orb was taking like 400 per bullets. And surprisingly, Hurricane Druid didn't be taking shit. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the normal quest. First quest line in that. I mean, my Hurricane only takes 200 tons. My Tornadoes take 500.
So it begins.
Okay, what color is he? Fuck yeah, that's amazing. Excuse me. Yeah, I should be working tomorrow. I think I work at 8 tomorrow. 8 o'clock. But I'm working the full, like... I'm definitely working the full fucking hours. I don't give a shit. I'm staying till fucking 6. Or at least stay until 5. I gotta make up those 8 hours, which is gonna be nearly impossible. I'll at least try to make up like a couple. Don't forget to call. Yeah, I really want to do a Phantasy Star 4 playthrough. Phantasy Star Online New Genesis is, it's so fucking, it's boring as fuck. It's not that fun of a game, honestly. I mean, it's fun because how action is, but the grind is like really fucking heavy, which is fine, but like it comes down to like there's not enough stuff. It's fun. It was fun for the first like week, and then it just got boring. There wasn't enough stuff to do. Oh, you do these quests tonight. Quests are fucking boring. Okay, I like go to new areas and that. Like Phantasy Star Online 2 had a bunch of new areas that you could just. The music's really cool. The gameplay was quite quick too. You know, you can run around just like people constantly appear faster than that. And, still, I was so excited about it when it came out. Like, yay, that's cool. And like, I hope they make a new Duke Nukem. There's a Duke Nukem Doom mod of it, I guess. I don't have to say that's what it does. And it looks pretty good. They changed the graphics. They had a massive graphic overhaul. And I mean, nothing's gonna beat the original one because the original one's still really good. But they copy, fucking claim the shit out of me. Music and shit.
So, this is
Which is fucking catastrophe of shit. Dude, this game's old. No one even... It's because I'm not a YouTube partner, so they copy claim me on fucking everything that's not nailed down with a fucking bolt of dick from God. It's kind of annoying, actually. So I have to find games that I can't get copy claimed on, like Diablo 2. I can't get copy claimed on this because the music's not it's from Blizzard itself. You know, Blizzard actually has an orchestra that actually does it. It's not an out of place, you know, thing. I'm guessing. It's instrumental musical, so it's not anything too like heavy. Nah, it just drives me fucking crazy. You have to be a creator. I do create. I talk. I fart. I burp. I do all the things. I definitely ain't gonna be a kitty type person. I don't like that shit. That fucking pedophile ass motherfuckers do that for themselves. I mean, honestly, they're keeping it at a safe distance. There's a lot of them actually. Once you get into the biz, man, you start learning all the little trade secrets of fucking a bunch of retarded cows, motherfuckers. They're just fucking rejects. I like your kids. Because they are, I actually know someone that, well, it's not pedophile, obviously. But he was in the biz on Twitch, and he was actually making good money off of Twitch playing Pokemon. Because fucking kids are weird. They'll have full-grown adults and kids like send their packets over in the mail just for you to sit there and open them. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, are you fucking kidding me? And some people actually will like watching that shit. I'm like, dude, you're brain dead as fuck. Why are you watching that shit? It's cool to know. It's like Russian roulette with cards, I guess. It's cool to know that. What comes out of it? Like, are you fucking idiot? You're a fucking 30-year-old man. Why the fuck do you care?
I am
I'm fucking weird as fuck, dude. Stop that fucking shit, you idiot. Stop it. Bad. Bad. Being bad. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. It fucking despises me that people are fucking like that. It's so fucking stupid. It's like, dude, are you fucking serious? How can you be like that? It's not my fault. I'm an idiot. And I keep telling these people, like, dude, stop. Just fucking stop. I mean, I grew up with Pokemon, okay?
Good day.
I get it. The original one was fucking amazing. Get the fuck off me, you piece of shit ass bitch. What the fuck am I ass for? I get it. I get it 100%. I can't say I'm gonna lie about it. I understand. But like, holy shit, people. Fucking relax. How can you like watching someone? It's like me playing the game and like someone likes me watching me play it and they just want me just to kill people and be like, huh. I know I see YouTubers because since I play a lot of Diablo 2, I see a lot of people play Diablo 2 and like they play it and it's they have nothing smart to say. They're fucking morons. Like they act really stupid. Like, hey guys. And I understand, you know, it's the biz, you know, people, there's ways of doing things in that. But like my channel literally stopped growing after like 18 subscribers. My stuff's not being shown. It was being shown, now it's not being shown. I kind of figured, you know, if I think I'm conservative and if I think I'm, you know, a Trump or not. And I believe the guy was a good president. What the fuck? What do you want to say? He's a bad president? Gas was cheap. What the fuck? I mean, honestly, how it benefits the whole, you know, country. It benefits everybody, even the rich, because they get to keep more money. I mean, what's happening now is it's a catastrophe. It's bluntly fucking bullshit lies. And you can see it from a mile away. The vaccinations are getting overly promoted. They're finally, the FDA is almost done approving it. Okay. Doesn't mean I have to fucking take it. Because it's not anything that's gonna kill me. Ooh, look at that. One that's a good charm. For a low level. Yeah. Level 16, that makes you really strong. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to collect a bunch of charms like that. You know, obviously it could be stronger. But like, charms are like the complete balance out of what you can do. You can get some really heavy charms. I mean, I got like 100 health Elmo charm and like all kinds of shit. But yeah, it's just... everyone just wants to be happy. And I say, be fucking happy. No one should be sitting there destroying people's lives because of crap. Like what Arnold was saying. Like constantly say, fuck our freedom or screw our freedom or whatever he said. I said, okay, why don't you sell all your cars and give it to all the people that still need help in the fucking city, man? You said your main rules are to give back to society. What the fuck have you gave back in the last 20 years, old man? You literally came into our country and worship how great America was. And now you're going back on your fucking word because you're a fucking commie-ass elitist bitch that sits there all day with this fucking $5 billion cars. You were married to a fucking Kennedy. Sit there and fucked your Latino maid, busted all kinds of nut in her ass. Because you're just gonna resist Arnold at 50, you know, he's still pretty stacked. You know, I mean, against his face is the best structure, you know, he's not the most handsome guy, but you know, he wasn't a bad of a guy. He had charisma. It all comes back down to someone has money and someone likes money. Such a trashy ass fucking way. You women out there that desire this whole gold digging bullshit are like, oh, I want a man that's rich. Get a fucking life, I'm sorry. Make your own riches. Be a established fucking woman for once. Work. And if you look good and didn't do online stuff, you're still working. That's what a lot of fucking women do. There's fucking tons of them. Tons of them. Thousands of them. I see new wannabe models come up every damn day sitting there and showing off the Dow Killer collection and all that crap. Because sometimes I like to jack off to that stuff. I kind of figure, you know, these girls at least deserve some kind of attention. They are very pretty. You know, being pretty is a genetic thing, so you can't really, like, you know, if a girl's slender that she busts her ass lifting weights and that, I can understand that she should be praised, just like a man should be praised. And they should. Hands down. Is it always like that? No, not really. He's like, I watched this one guy, all he does is do, he does different cosplay things for Jill for Resident Evil. He does Resident Evil 2 cosplays. They're always women. He's always making their boobs really big in that. He mods all the stuff. I don't know if he's the one that mods it, but, you know, he does creative stuff, and, you know, it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch creativity, even if it is giving me a boner. And it's just how it is. But then you got all these model girls like Armitha, or whatever her name is. Or Armith. Whatever her fucking name is. She's a top fucking, like, stripper, like, go-go dancer, fucking Asher, whatever it is. She's a model, but she's... all she does is the stupidest fucking things. And people go gung-ho about it, because she's so pretty. It comes down to two factors. Men... stop being so fucking dumb. It's because the girl's got a big rack. Calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. I understand get you on an uproar where your little penis gets hard. Then you want, you know, explode your nut everywhere. I get it. Okay. But there's people that are my age and older that still haven't, like, gone through the process of learning that you gotta have self-control. If you want to do something, do it on your own fucking damn time. Don't sit there and, you know, do shit at the gym and that and just be weird. In a way that's not really the best thing. Because it's not. You know, I get it. No, when I go to the gym and that, there's a couple of really, really attractive women. One is this girl named Paige, and this other girl named Jamie. Jamie's a little older than me, but she's got a really nice body in that. She keeps herself toned that. She's addicted to it. Same thing with this Paige girl. Addicted to it. And, like, you can just tell by the way they act that they like what they do. And that's fucking great. Problem is, they're hard to talk to, kind of. Or if they are attracted, they either don't know how to talk, or they sit there and, like, I guess prejudge that, because, like, that Paige girl, I try and talk to her and that. I went up to her and that, and I chit-chat with her a little bit, and she's just like, I was trying to get to know her in that, so I told her about myself. I told her I'm very high in, you know, emotional psychology and that. I really like it a lot. I think it's really a fun way to, you know, get to know someone by learning how they emote, which is fucking how it works to begin with. And like she had her headsets on, she did talk to me, and then she's kind of like sat there, and then like I'm just sitting, she's just quiet as hell. Like I was thinking to myself, why the fuck are you quiet for? Why aren't you talking to me? I'm literally telling you who I am, and you're sitting there like deadpan fucking stare like a moron. Like there's something in my fucking teeth, which it had nothing to do like that, but just like you're thinking about like, what the fuck is she doing? Why is she just standing there? I never found out. No one ever told me. And I'm like, people think I'm a fake, like the way I talk and that, or something like that. And it has something to do with something with me talking. And people are always like, I think differently than everybody else. I emote a little bit differently. I have my fears, obviously. And I do. Like driving and that, Like, I'm really good with people in that. I love talking to people. I love, answering questions and that. I love listening to people to a certain extent when it's something to do with them, for instance, not with someone else. When people talk about other people, you can't talk about someone else because, unfortunately, you're not them. So you can't coagulate any type of fucking truth. Some people try to do that. It's very nerve-wracking and really fucking stupid because they're trying to cover up for their own fuck-up. And they do. That's how it works. It's like the biggest thing is like with me and that, what's going on with my family. I'm trying to, work on my dad. But my dad has, he has sight, like, he has learning disability. That he's very hard to believe, so to speak. And he has trust issues. The reason why he has trust issues because his family that, to a certain extent, I agree with that. A lot would have to do with how he thinks about himself. And that's all it normally is. How you think about yourself matters a lot. So if you don't like yourself and you're always trying to put yourself up against everybody else, it's the truth. Let's just be who you are. Before Arnold became a complete dickheaded fucking lefty-ass backstab motherfucker, he had some truth to his rules. Basically state, love yourself, do things you want to do, help people out when it's necessary. And even though it was kind of complete bullshit, because he didn't really do any of that. I would hate for him to be president. Honestly, if he became president, honestly, I'd rather have Sylvester Stallone the president because he hasn't said shit. Sylvester Stallone hasn't said absolutely fucking nothing. He's staying out of it completely. He's probably telling the fuck, just fucking leave me alone. It's like, holy part of your fucking bullshit. Like, I'm busy, and if Arnold wants to fucking do it, I don't give a shit, And I give respect, like John Voight. John Voight, came out and he was really hitting it hard, like, we need to take our country back to that because, this shit's getting serious. It doesn't matter who's doing it, it's just knowing that's happening. And it is scary. It's a scary thing to think about when you're constantly like running around with your head cut off and not knowing where we live at, not knowing who we are. That takes a toll on us. And people have to understand that. And saying why don't they understand it? And you can say, well, it's because they're blinded by their own truth. Because they're believing in something that doesn't have anything truthful with it. And I say it in a very nice way, because a lot of people say stuff and they don't even know what they're even talking about. And now more and more people are starting to watch like CNN News. CNN News is falling off the earth because they're lying. They're flat out fucking lying to people. About certain things, man. They're making stuff up, and they're making it up because they have to, because they think that it's going to gain the masses' favor back. That's why people are fighting against it. Like, the whole entire time. There was no mask mandate for normal people. People were still wearing masks. I admit that people probably weren't judging people, at least right in front of their faces, because they're thinking, oh, I Trump support. Like, it's because I don't wear a mask because I don't like wearing those damn things. And this like overweight girl, overweight lady, she was wearing a mask. She couldn't even fucking breathe. She's like, I mean, I understand she was obese, but like she couldn't breathe at all. She was huffing and puffing as hard as she fucking could, to try to keep herself from fucking passing out. And I'm just sitting there like, why even wear the damn thing if you can't breathe at all anyway? Because you're scared everyone has COVID. If everyone had COVID, then you'd instantly get it. Because everyone would be coughing and sneezing all over the damn place. That's the biggest problem that they're trying to throw down, that everyone has it, like no one does. I don't know anyone that has it around that area. Once again, I don't know anybody. This new Delta fucking shit, what are you talking about? It's the same virus. Viruses take years to mutate. They don't talk about the mutation. They stop talking about mutation because they know it's not the mutation at all. Because it's not a mutation. The only reason why I say that is because there's no proof of it being mutated. Even with Dr. Fauci is saying that. All they talk about is get jabbed, get jabbed, take the vaccine, wear a mask. The mask mandate is over. You can't tell people to wear a mask. The courts are starting to come in saying you can't mandate mask. I mean, if companies want to do it for the security of their people, I get it. But corporations are fighting against it. They're starting to say, like, dude, we're done. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame them. If they do, we're done. Stop. We're blowing you enormous amount of money on getting these masks and that. Just like my work started doing it. I'm sure this shit's gonna stop pretty soon. Because it's just our St. Louis area that does it. Because the Democratic people that run our area are not the best of Democrats. They're the follow the leader kind. And our mayor of St. Louis is a fucking racist fucking bigot. Don't do shit with your fucking city. Your city's a big pile of shit sometimes. You got people that don't even want to work there, just can't keep crime down because you don't fucking care. And then you have the the balls to say this ridiculous shit because you don't get in trouble. Too bad you're probably going to now. You all should be in fucking prison for the acts of human right fucking cruelty shit you're doing. And like how you're tearing people's families apart over this nonsensical fucking mandate that has nothing to do with anything. You know, I wear a mask and that every once in a while. But normally when it gets late night, as soon as it hits 10 o'clock, I normally just put it down. I don't even fucking wear it. I wear it up and down. Because it doesn't matter, I'm not fucking sick, so I don't have any COVID anyway. Some people are really struck for it. I think they just love it. They love their winners. They want people to be racist. They want people to be hateful and that. They're like, oh yeah, I love it. I love this violence. I want to have war. I want to go around and shoot guns and kill them. So you want to be a rioter? Okay, I'm gonna be a rioter then. Go out there, go to Portland, and start fucking shooting people then. Kill off all those fucking white ass. I mean black. I mean, well, wait a minute. What are you even doing? Nothing. This is how people are assuming. I don't hear it a lot, but I do hear it sometimes. Oh, they're ready for a civil war. What do you mean civil war? Most people don't give a shit. You know what people want? They want to survive and eat their fucking bread, okay? They want to survive. I don't want to sit here and get into old fucking wars and think, oh, it's going to be a losing war. Because even at my gym and that, like most of the people at my gym, or most of them, almost all of them, are all Trump supporters. They all support him, what he did. And I know people are going to say, oh, he was the best one. Like, he did good things. Every president does good things. I mean, I don't know what buying did just yet, but shit, he hasn't been in for like a year, and he's, you know, he's always struggling with stuff. So I mean, I have to say, it is what it is. I don't really give a shit. I just want to talk about it because it's my own personal opinion. And now it's getting to the point where people are just people just love aggression. They love it. They love the smell of it. They love it. They love to have this power over people and that because it makes them feel better about themselves because they're emotionally incapable of doing it themselves, and that's all it is. So it's good to know your emotions. Because you'd be damn surprised how many people are fucking lost in this world when it comes down to their feelings and how they react. I mean, there's things that can happen, man. It's like you can have your fears, and that's hard to get over fears. Fears are a natural thing that you have to get over with. Fears normally start with someone that made you scared of it. Sorry, it's just how it is. So someone had to put in your mind that you couldn't do something when you're younger. So as you grow up, it's hard to do unless you break the chain yourself. And it's hard to break fears because fears are quite annoying and very difficult to break sometimes. Oh, they are. I mean, like, a lot of it has to do with, like with me, it has to do with control. It really does. It does. It has to do with control. That's the way I see it 100%. So, like, my problem is that I have issues that I want to leave the house and that. I finally got a job in that. I have to look at that. So, I'm starting to make a little bit of money in that. I'm starting to understand, you know, what it is. You know, to try to save that. There's a lot of people out there, you know, it's like it's easier said than done, that's all I say. Fuck out of my way, you fuck off, please. I get the damn doorway. Who tells you to block a damn doorway, you fucking bitch? Who tells you to do such things? You compensating cunt. It's just like words. When people get upset, like when you say the cunt word, people get upset about that word. Like a cunt is a pussy is a vagina. They're all the same fucking damn thing. It's just used in different contexts because it just sounds better. Why you stupid little pussy? That sounds okay. The one thing I hate the most when people worship themselves for being the gender that they are. So, like, for instance, say, like, with me, I'm a male. Okay. I understand women like dick. A lot of straight women love the cock. Even the ones that don't actually go through with it, they still like it. As in, like, the ones that are, you know, still virgins and that, they still think about it. They still have that, like, weird take on it. It's the biggest thing. Same thing with women that it goes, it's both ways. I despise when people take their privates and they use it to, like, advance themselves, which is, you know, fine, you do what the fuck you want to do. Doesn't matter, this is how I think. And, like, they believe, some girls and guys do this, they believe that they're like top notch because they have sex a couple times, they give girl a good orgasm. Oh my god, the best thing ever! And it's just complete crap. Like in my thing, I am very good. I would give girls multiple orgasms. Why? I don't have to use my penis at all. There's other things you can use other than your penis to get a girl going. I don't know how the fuck people don't learn that shit. They're fucking morons. Jesus Christ, there's so much crap you can do. Toys are number one thing. But the act of a guy wanting to explode all over the place is the biggest problem. And the reason why we get so many unwanted pregnancies. And the man's so pathetic that he can't like do anything else. And I understand a woman can be rowdy up and jump on a guy's dick, and all of a sudden you're like sending. You're just like, holy cow, like get off me. And taking pride in yourself is fine. It's nothing bad. But when you take too much pride in anything, then it starts to distort you. It starts to make you realize that you're It happens. It happens to a lot of people. That's the reason why there has to be balance. You know, don't take everything too far. It's kind of like, yeah, I have my fair share of, you know, stuff. I do. Yeah, I mean, if I got a girlfriend, then obviously I treat her fantastic. You know, because I have no friends. I have no one else that's gonna mutually, you know, bend me a different way. I'm not gonna talk to someone else about my problems because I've already been through enough of them already. I mean, like, my ex was a piece of shit. He was, you know, my first guy I dated and that, and he was a horrible person. But he did spit some truth in because he was very religious and that, but he never believed in it. And this is the biggest problem I hate with religion. People that state they fucking believe it, but they don't. They believe nothing of it. They're so backwardsly fucking messed up. They use a religious thing to bound themselves to be like, oh, I believe. And believe in what? You ain't doing any of the fuck. You ain't doing nothing with the rules. You ain't doing nothing. You're not establishing yourself whatsoever. You're sitting there using it as a fucking, like, a safety net. If someone proves you wrong, you instantly start bringing up and saying, well, the Bible says this. Stop using the Bible for that. You know, that's a fucking sin. Now, using the word of God in your own fucking favor, saying that you're more powerful than God. Like, God, we're God. Yeah, maybe you should read the fucking Bible a little more. You know, and a lot of people always go down the road. I was like, you know, whatever it is. And there's some people that, you know, they like the Satan dark thing. They're goth and that they like the darkness. Honestly, fine. I like the fucking darkness. No one should stop you. It's whatever the hell you want to do. I have to say, go for it. I like dark things in that. I like horror movies in that. I mean, I'm not going to be a guy that's, you know, I think demons look pretty cool and angels look pretty cool. You know, when you look at it like, you know, most angels are very beautiful in that. They have this angelical fucking thing going on and they're beautiful. I mean, are they the hot girls with huge fucking tits and shit? I mean, probably not. That'd be nice, but they're probably not like that, because, you know... But are they? Who knows? Do I fucking know? I don't know. I never had talked to an angel before. I never summoned an angel before. I would never even know. Some angels are, you know, too busy, you know. Some angels are very repentful in that. Some angels are very nice and respectful. Some angels are very disciplined. You know, it's a variation. They all have different personalities, so they're not all going to be the same. It's like demons then. Sometimes there's not as bad of demons as good. Sometimes there's horrible fucking demons that really want to eat your soul alive. Yeah. That's just how it is. Yeah, I need to get this healer guy. That's gonna help out a lot. I keep forgetting to get him. I have to start getting him. But yeah, there's all sorts of things. And so, I mean, you really have to look at it. You know, when people think about the devil and that, they think about him. Some of them think about him giving light and giving us knowledge, which in some retrospect, yes, we did eat from the tree of knowledge, which gave us our free will, but broke the, you know, the thing with God, to where we had, you know, we could have everlasting life in that. On some ways, I think we need to be proven, 100%. To give us free will and to have us be proved is the best thing to do. Now, I agree that not a lot of people are fucking like this shit. That's just how it is. That's why a lot of people don't believe in it, because they think it's complete crap. Oh, it's unfair, you know. If I want to drink the booze until I fucking die, I say I want to drink the booze until you die. As long as you accomplish something in your life that is meant to be accomplished, then accomplish it. Like me on YouTube now. I always want to start a YouTube channel. I always want to talk to people. I talk a lot as it is. But I always want to promote myself. Say, hey, you know, come on in. Let's chat about stuff and that. I don't give a fuck about politics and that. I like talk about certain things because honestly, it's fun to talk about sometimes. But like, I don't care about the whole Q initiative and all that crap. I really don't care. I think whatever they're doing is they're doing. How good or how bad it is. Honestly, they're not, to me, from what I've seen and what I heard, they're just trying to make us think on their own again. So basically, we're going back to, they're very religious, believing in God again, to have our life be in His hands. That's why the memorial from George Floyd got struck down by lightning, and they know it. The news is saying all this crap then. They know the guy came down and was fucking pissed. He's like, dude, you guys are fucking with sacrilegious assholes. Whatever it is, like, I can't, like, judge and say anything about what he does, because God forbid, you know, that's not up for me to judge anybody, even him or anybody at all. That's the biggest thing. I don't like judging people. I try to judge people in a scientific way. So I try to look at it from a perspective of learning. Not to create a fuss in that, but to create like a, you know, try to heal, say myself and others by learning from each other. Man, I really gotta take a dump. But yeah, there's just a lot of things to look at. So like, I'm 41 now. Fuck yeah, let's quit that thing. It's like once I ever get in a relationship with that, this Heather girl is gonna be the girl for me. Then it's gonna happen.
Greetings.
And saying when it does happen,
Welcome. My road.
you know, if something does happen to that, which she hasn't said no. I threw down pretty hard, saying, you know, if anything happens after this, maybe if we talk more than that, you would, you know, want to get closer to me. She didn't say no. She kind of just like sat there and that. Eventually, she just, you know, she told me, she's like, oh, I'm gonna go inside and that. And no, I didn't pass that because she's like, a random guy came up to me and was asking me, you know, certain things, whatever it might be. Because I was a random guy. You know, I mean, I know the place very well, so if she talked to neighbors not out, it's like people know it. I just couldn't have that. And them older ladies would do anything. They'd probably be like, oh yeah, he's a great guy. I know these ladies very well. I talk to them a lot. They're very, like, they love looking at me, obviously, whatever. Which is a good thing, you know. If I want to, here's how I say it. I say it like this. If you want to be happy and enjoy me because I look good, because I got a pretty face or cute face and that makes you happy, then be happy. Oh man, I really got poop so bad. I'll be right back. I really got to take a dump. Oh man. Oh, the toilet's calling. Doink. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Oh god, my hamstrings. Ooh. I hope they heal up. Fuck, I'd be off work right now. I'm gonna get off work at 3 today. Well, damn. And I'm sitting here streaming. Yay. Yay. Stream with no one watching right now. Sometimes I get a lot of views. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll get like, 13, 14 views here and there. No, it's really late at night. Like when I'm live and no one else is live, people watch me. But I'm trying to get to where I want to get an actual community. That's just like getting to know someone on the first date. You can't just be all in front and be like, hey, I got a big penis. You can't do that. I mean, you can. Some girls might say, yes, like, oh, that's nice. Some girls be like, I'm eating dinner, and she's eating like a big fat sausage. Ironic, huh? We'll see what happens. I'll talk to this girl now. Maybe a little bit, maybe something will happen. Okay, this is what basically would happen. And this is why I do the things that I do. Because I'm so adverse with this stuff. I said something like this. No, she was outside and she had 2 dogs. Honestly, it was just a casual conversation, like, because I'd never seen it before. I wasn't even trying to, like, really hit on her and that. I was just talking to her about, you know, who she was and that and stuff like that. So I came down to, like, this and said, she had dogs and that. I came down and it's like, oh, it's like I haven't seen you around before. It's like I remember walking down here, I know a lot of people that walk dogs, and then one of the old ladies and she's like, oh, I just moved in April. I'm like, oh, I guess she just got bigger than what, you know, you just wanted to, you know, she's just basically saying she wanted a bigger place. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And, you know, I asked her, you know, it's like, are you married, are you boyfriend, are you single, or whatever it is, you know, and she's like, oh, I'm single, you know, I just got out of a relationship that, you know, didn't say anything specific. Oh, God, that one kicked my ass. Cyclone shield does break. And it helps. And so, like, we talked and that. We asked questions. And I told her about my relationship and that, and she told me a little about her relationship and that. And, you know, and it came down to a mutual thing, and I told her right up front, like, hey, you know, it's like, if anything does transactions, if any transactions happen after this, and if you want to get closer to that, that's fine, you know, like, but I'm not gonna, like, give you an all, like, make you feel like you have to do something, because some guys do that. Unfortunately, with the charms that the way I look and that, obviously, it's whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. So I have to be really, things have to be really sentimental, because when you're attractive looking and you know people like the way you look, so to speak, say like my face structure and that, you kind of have a little more leadway, obviously. And girls sometimes contradict themselves, or not contradict, but people normally look at themselves and they second guess themselves. So like this paid girl, I know that she's single. It's obviously because everyone fucking talks about it because she's very, very, very sexy. She's more of a tomboy based thing. She's very active in that. And she's very, very, very nice looking in that. Got all those looks, but a tad shy of like confidence and when it comes on certain things. And like, it showed when I tried to talk to her that. And this was before she had a boyfriend. We're just talking. We're just talking about who I am and that because I see her all the time at the gym. We're trying to make a friend or something like that. Never to be a friend. Fucking never. Fucking never. Like, it's always like, I want to be friends with you. Like, why? Well, because you want to suck this dick? That's basically what it is. It's like, I'm being dead fucking serious. That's basically what it is. It's trap. It's fucking annoying. It's really fucking annoying. How the fuck am I supposed to get a girlfriend if they get fucking one of the 3 years? Oh god, I'm gonna die! Well, I'm done with that. I don't want to do anything. I want to go back to bed, honestly. I'm fucking tired as hell. Go check out what's Steam. Now, I can't buy anything new. There's a couple of games I do want to buy. Say, like... action, free play, mass multiplayer. Let's see what massive multiplayers are. Got some Elite Danger. I don't care about that. Unbless. Nope. Starbase. Hell Let Loose. Outer Scrolls Online, Blackwood, Hammer, Sword of Legends Online. What the fuck is this? Yeah, they make these things look beautiful, honestly. Looks cool. Let's see, now broadcasting. Fuck off. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. Might be a thought. I don't mind MMOs. I just have to be able to play with a bunch of people. It's just like they kind of broke Borderlands. Borderlands 3 was supposed to be fantastically good. Oh my god, so amazing. And also, it's like... It's not an RPG. Well, kind of. Does send. I have that on Xbox. I guess I can play that. I guess. Single player, story rich, fantasies. Adventure, good adventure. Final Fantasy 3. Holy cow. I think they're still selling all these Final Fantasies. Oh my god, people. They've been reselling. They put it on PlayStation because they had Final Fantasy like 5, Final Fantasy 3, and all the good ones. They redid them on PlayStation like 1 and 2. Okay, well I'm getting off again hot as fuck. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one. You know, don't forget to like and subscribe. You gotta subscribe. And liking does help. Every one little like changes the fucking world. And give me topics to talk about. Please, for the love of God, give me something to talk about. You know, I'll research, and it has to be something based upon, you know, like video games. Now I don't mind it. But as of right now, with me working that, I'm trying my best. I've been really sleepy lately with exercise and that, so I've been trying to get on as much as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed because I'm fucking tired. And see you guys when I see you. Because I work today at 8, so I probably have a little bit more time to do stuff. Bye-byes.